Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? You know what time it is? 8 o'clock on the dot. Yeah, I got in here early today. We're gonna see who's gonna be in there first today. Yep, we're gonna see who gonna be in there first today. Oh, AD, what up, bro? What's going on? TD and AD at the same time. What up, man? Getting ready for the big weekend, bro. Hey, what's going on, man? You third, bro. you third. Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, big weekend coming up. We'll talk about that a little later. Yes, sir. I hope everybody is enjoying this weather. Hey, you can't handle the truth. Hey, beautiful, how are you? I hope everybody, man, enjoyed this weather today, man. I went to church this morning. It was when I got out of church, it was 71, man. Yep. Came back home, watched actually guys, I watched the race yesterday. The Formula One, the first one, Bahrain. Yeah, yeah. I watched it yesterday. hmm It was good too. Even though that same old dude won again, man, but Max Verstappen, I don't like that dude. But yeah, man, I watched the Grand Prix. The next one is, I think, next Sunday, which I'll be watching it. I love Formula One racing. Then they had the NASCAR today. I think it was the Phoenix 400 or something. I didn't watch too much of that, but yeah. But yeah, it's car season coming up. You know when the Formula One starts, you know it ain't too far behind. Yeah. For you guys, like I said last week, for you guys that don't know, Lewis Hamilton is leaving Mercedes and going to Ferrari, man. That's nuts. Yeah, that's in 2025. That's coming, but I don't know about that. Hey, Michelle, I don't know about all that, but hey, it might be a good move for him. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, man. Yep. Hey, Joe Brown, what up? I ain't do too much, man. I went to church this morning. When I got home, I was just chilling, man. I really didn't do too much. I got a lot of stuff going on this week, as y'all know. But I got a bunch of stuff. But we'll talk about that when everybody get up in there. But yep, but it was 71 today. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow too. So yep. We'll see what's going on. Yep, but it was a couple of I seen a couple of things around my area that came up today, but I just didn't feel like doing nothing, man. I was at church from 8:30 till about I think 2 o'clock, and then when I got home, I didn't feel like doing nothing. At first Sunday I do two services, so didn't really feel like doing nothing when I got home. So I was like, okay, watched a little basketball, watched a little NASCAR, a little bit, but then I was just chilling. So you know, one of them One of them days. J Cash, what up? One of them days, man. So, uh, oh yeah, raining. Oh wow. Yeah, I see California got all that snow, man. That's crazy. Yeah, we supposed to get some rain Wednesday, I do think. Let me see. Uh, let's see. Let's see what we going. It's supposed to be 70 something tomorrow, and then I think Friday is supposed to rain. It's actually 64 right now. Hey, J Cash. Yeah, 73 tomorrow. Then back down to 45 on Tuesday. Wednesday 48, Thursday 51, Friday 49 with rain, and Saturday 42 with rain. Wow. Bipolar, man. This weather. Definitely bipolar. Wow. Crazy. But y'all know, Saturday is a tuna galleria. So Friday I'll be putting my car in. I have a 12 p.m. load-in time. Man, it's supposed to be 49 degrees on Friday. Okay, yeah, TD, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check my car in, man. I got the earliest loading time at 12 o'clock. I'm gonna get my car set up. Then I'm gonna check in my hotel room. Then I'm going to the World of Wheels and do some filming and get that video out the way, man. Yep. And then I might come back upstairs and do some more of the load in as it gets closer, cause you know everybody got to be set up by 6:30. Hey Angela, by 6:30 p.m. Yeah, load in is from noon to 6, and then they want everybody out of there by 6:30. So I'm staying at the Hilton like I did last year. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my spot, get old girl set up, check in my room, and then I'm going down to the World of Wheels. Because you know we get in free anyway. So, yeah. So, I'm going to do that and walk around down there because I think it closed at 8. But I'm going to try to get down there probably about 3-ish or so. Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to get... And this year, they said they want you there 45 minutes before your check-in time. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll let you know. I got your number. I'll call you. Maybe when they give me my extra thing, if you come, man, I'll let you come on in and walk around while they setting up, man. No problem. I got you. Because you get 2 passes, you know. 2 exhibitor passes. So if you call me and I just meet you at the thing and give it to you, come on in. Walk around, do what you got to do, whatever. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm definitely going back downstairs and just chill, man. You know, just chill and have a good time and enjoy the World of Wheels. And then I'll get up, take a shower. I'm gonna try to film it again, guys, before it starts, like I did last year. I'm gonna try, cause it's hard to film with all them people and all that music and everything. So I'm gonna see can I do it like I did last year, which I like it better. I don't give a darn about all them people walking around, all that music playing. Then YouTube do what they want to do. Sometimes they copyright you, and sometimes they don't. Kenneth Hudson, what up? So I'm gonna try to do it. Get up early, cause the show starts at 12, but you can come in an hour before the show starts. So I'm gonna get up early. I'm gonna get up like at 9 Saturday morning. Take a shower. You know, I might not check out my room till, I don't know, you know, whatever. Then I'm gonna get up, eat breakfast, and then try to film before everybody get in there. I might do some Instagram shorts or something when, you know, when everybody in there. Yeah, I know. Hey, AD, I'm gonna try to do it again, man. Hey, I was a blessing, man. I mean, I got, and the video wasn't even that long, and I got almost every car in there. For real, that's what I like. And it wasn't, the video was like 40 minutes long, if that long. Yeah, as we did. So I'm gonna see if I can do that again. I'm gonna talk to the guys, you know, that's giving it, because I got a good rapport with them. That's how we did it. Me and Swole did it last year. We got up early, you know, took a shower and ate and everything. Then we went. But I'm gonna try to do it again. I'm gonna talk to them beforehand. They'll probably let me do it again. So I'd rather do it that way and get it over with, man. Then I can post it whenever. You know what I'm saying? And I got almost every car in there. I don't know. I haven't heard nothing from nobody after. I'm going solo dolo, as far as I know. People talking about their cars ain't ready. They want to change this. They want to do that. Hey, I have nothing to do with that. Catfish is gonna be in the building. I got my email today about my load in time and everything. But this is the first time that I've ever been that they say be there 45 minutes before your load in time. Hold on, I'm gonna get the paperwork. Hold on for a second. Yeah, guys, they sent an email to me today. I got a modification list. They sent me that. I'm gonna show it to you. I got a modification list. I gotta fill this out, put this on the windshield wiper of my car, and I had 2 of them. I got 2 of those, and then I got this today. It says, "Hello, Catfish. The load-in time for your 92 Mercedes-Benz AMG is this coming Friday at 12 p.m. Oh, no, I ain't worried about that. Lefty, I can put music over. Hey, Sean, I can put music over, but it don't mean nothing. I'd rather try to do it the way I did it last year. It says, please arrive 45 minutes within 45 minutes of this time to ensure smooth load-in. If you did not submit a time, available slot was assigned to you." I told them I wanted to be in there from 12 to 1. All vehicles must be inside the convention center by 6 p.m. and everybody must finish their setup by 6:30 p.m. So then it says, complete the attached video mod form, print out a copy, have it ready for your judge. The judging score sheet is attached to provide insight on how our judges evaluate vehicles. Car judging panel includes a Super Street, a former Super Street magazine editor, Honda Acura collector with over 35 years experience, and car builders featured at SEMA and various automotive publications. Publications over the last 3 to 4 decades. So yeah, best team overall is based on best team representation, Then it said 5 regulations. Your car must have less than 1/4 of a tank of gas. Vehicles with more than 1/4 of a tank of gas will not be allowed in the convention center. Fire marshals will be checking every vehicle. So yeah, I got that. Yeah, and then yeah. So yep, then it shows you where to go, but I already know. Yeah, I got that today, but I had already got February 11th, I got my email saying that my car was accepted. And this is the 15th year anniversary in Chicago of the Tuna Galleria. Yeah. So, yep. So, yep. Yep. First come, first serve. Yep. And then they gave me the Tuna Galleria score sheet. And it consists of exterior, the maximum is 45, exterior, engine, undercarriage, brake suspension, wheels, interior, and entertainment. Then overall, the highest score is 205 total. You get 45 for the exterior, 45 for the engine, 10 for the undercarriage, 25 high max. Oh, they do check the gas every year, Angela. It's our fire regulation. Because remember last year, I took some pictures. I went straight from there to the Shell station, put some gas in my car so I can get home. Wheels, maximum 20. Interior, 35. And then entertainment is 25. So, yeah. Hey, Alvin, what up? So I got this is how they gonna do it. But I got all my paperwork. But I already got my email that I sent them. They said if your car ain't right, they won't even let you in. Even though you registered. You still get your credentials, but if your car ain't right, they still ain't letting you in. Yeah, I had to print it. I print out everything for this. Because I got to fill out one and give it to the judge. And I always make an extra one because a couple years ago, you know, yeah, that's nationwide. You're right. Yeah, all indoor shows, quarter of a tank. So I got all my, I'm going to take this, I'm going to put this in the car, take it with me. I had a full tank. I drove it Thursday. I'm down to a half. So I got to get it at least down to between a quarter and a half by Friday, which is cool. What you mean, Sean? They're capping on the application. What you mean? Yeah, I copy everything, man. Yeah, I did mine in February. I did mine February 11th. They sent me the email. Final detail. They sent me this and everything. I'm gonna fill it out. I ain't gonna even print it out. I'm gonna have one form. Yep. So I got all my paperwork right there. Oh yeah. What you say, Sean? You got some night riders trying to get in the show. Hey man, it's already closed, bro. The vendors and everything. Yep, it's done. Yeah, we got it. It says you can come in an hour before the show starts, but I'm gonna try to get in there real early. Yeah. Yep, because it's closed. They said it's closed to vendors and everything. Yeah, I always get the earliest load-in time, man. As early as I can get it. So, mine is from 12 to 1. What you mean, Sean? They wanted, maybe you on standby, maybe. Which, for the boats? I don't know, man. Maybe they might, if they gonna let you in, they should let you know this week. Cause I got all the rest of the email, the other email today. March 3rd at 1:43. What's the date? Yeah. Yeah, I actually got it today. Yeah, if you do this, you might get your credentials though. That'd be cool though. Yep. Yep. Like I said, it's 45 minutes before my loading time. So my loading time is at noon, guys. They say they want you there 45 minutes before your loading time. I mean, I gotta get down there at like a quarter at like a 11:15. Dang! Yep. Wow. Yep. Let's see. 45 minutes before 12. So shit. Dang, boy. That means I gotta get there at 11:15. Oh no, I'm good. I'm only 30 minutes away. I'm gonna run some gas out. A little bit more gas out. I'm gonna try to get it between a quarter and a half. I mean a half and a quarter. It's sitting at a half right now. So when I get there, I'll be on a quarter tank, so I won't have to worry about it. But they say they want me there 45 minutes before the load in. Woo. So my load in is at noon. So I gotta get there. I'm gonna leave the house probably by 10:30. Yeah, so I can get there about 11-ish or whatever. Yeah. But I always get the early load in time, man. They're supposed to be trying to come up in there at 6, man. Forget all that. I'm gonna be there already. I'm gonna give me a prime spot. I don't know who gonna be around, but I'm gonna give me a good spot. I'm gonna try to get the same spot I had last year. But we was right there. I don't know. I'll see when I get there. Hey, I always get the early one, Sean. Remember we did that last year. I get the earliest load-in time you can get, man. Yep. So but I want to go to the World of Wheels on Friday too. So yeah. They might do a 3-day tour to Galleria or a 2-day, man, maybe in the future. Bama boys, what's up? Yeah, man. It's been a 1-day show ever since I've been going since 2018. But man, one of a kind. What up? Yeah. So, and I went. My first time was in 18. I went in 19. I didn't go in 20. 21. 20 was COVID. 21, I was in Dallas. I went 22, 23, and this will be 24. Yep. So I've been going for a minute. So, and like y'all already know, I won twice. So, and I'm gonna tell you, it don't be that many Mercedes there or BMWs. Not a lot of them. Maybe a handful, 5. So we'll see what happens this year. But if I win, I win. If I don't, I ain't worried about it. I just go for the fun, man. The people you meet, the cars you see. So some of the cars that we saw last year, man, you ain't gonna never see them unless you see them there. We saw some crazy cars. It was some heat up in there, boy. Some heat. So yeah. So I'm gonna leave the house about 10:30. And it take me about 35 minutes if it ain't no traffic. Because I'm not that far. It's 50, I think it's 50 miles from me. So, Nah, man, I ain't going to spring break, man. They talking about canceling spring break. I got to talk to Stunner because he had said earlier they was talking about canceling spring break. So, nah, man, you know I'm too old for that crap, man. I ain't got time for all that, man. I ain't a youngster no more, man. All that, nah. I let the boys that let them do that. Cause CJ's supposed to be going down there, get him a spot in Miami. Nah, I'm gonna sit that one out. I'm sitting Rick Ross out. I don't feel like spending that money. If I do go, yeah, a one of a kind. If I do go to Rick Ross, I ain't taking my car. But for me, it wouldn't. That's kind of counterproductive. Cause if I went, I would have to definitely take old girl. But see, then I would have to get a trailer and all of that. But see, I don't want to go through all that, so I probably sit it out. I mean, you know, it's kind of cool. Everybody have fun and stuff, get good content and stuff. But you know what? I ain't gonna worry about it, man. But I got enough stuff that I'm gonna be going to. My calendar filling up so fast. Yeah, I'm gonna see a lot of stuff, man, this summer. Some of the same stuff, but all the shows I go to. Chevy Boy, yeah, I know. But a lot of the times you go to the same venue, but you ain't gonna see the same cars. Especially when you go out in the suburbs, you don't see the same cars. You see some, but you won't see the same ones. Yep. But yeah, man, I would love to go to Rick Ross's, but you know what? I ain't gonna worry about it. Yeah, see, I don't know. I might go. I'm gonna see if Stunner going. If Stunner ever come back to either South Carolina or North Carolina, I'm going, but I'm driving the next time. So I rode with him. I had a ball, man. But next time if I go, I'm bringing my car. I'm bringing my car. So you know we'll see. We'll see what we got to do. So I don't know, but we definitely gonna make it to somebody show. But like I said, it's gonna be a crazy summer, man. It's just getting started. Like I said, they had a couple of things today at 5 o'clock, but I ain't really wanna do that cause you know then I'd have to rush home and all that. But one time this summer, I am gonna actually do a live from a car show, but I'm gonna be prepared this time. Fast Gato, what up, man? What's going on? I'm still kicking it, man. I ain't going nowhere. Oh, okay, one of a kind. Yeah, I know. Your girl ready, man. Like I said, I drove it. Actually, guys. Hey, Smooth 728. What up, bro? Yeah, I actually drove my car to Rosemont and made my reservation in person instead of over the phone for my room. That way I could drive some of the gas up because it's not that far. Man, TD, I want to go there, bro. That's on my bucket list. I'm gonna go this year. I'm gonna just leave on Thursday, drive down there. I mean, maybe not Thursday, maybe leave Friday and ride down there Give me a room, stay, because Caffeine Octane is on Sunday. It's the first Sunday every month. I gotta knock that off my bucket list, man. Okay, one of a kind. Hey, cause S Dot, man, he went, didn't even know where he was at, man. I jumped in the live with him and educated him on where he was at, man. He freaked out. June 2nd. Hey, man, TD, we gotta get together on that, man. Hey, S Dot didn't even know where he was at, cause you know he live in Atlanta now. He didn't even know what that was. I had to pull his coat. I jumped in the live with him and told him what was going on. He said, "What?" Yeah, he had a good vlog too, man. In there and out there, but you'll never see all the cars if you go there. I've been watching that on television for 20 years. That's on my bucket list. Y'all know I'm slowly knocking stuff off my bucket list that I want to do. Going to SEMA, I've got to go to SEMA this year. Never been to SEMA. I want to knock that off my bucket list. So I plan on going to SEMA. I want to do Caffeine and Octane. That's a couple other things I want to do. Been to Mecum twice. I want to go to the other one now, the big boy. Yeah. Yeah. I've been to Mecum 2 times. So. And the second time we had credentials, we was on the floor, guys. We was on the bidding floor. We was clowning. We was cutting up. And then you know them other people was wondering, wait a minute, how do them guys get up there? Yeah, you know how that go. We had credentials. We was friends of Motor Trend Mag. We had Motor Trend magazine credentials, buddy. Yeah, I've always bring my boys along with me. Yep. So, you know how you do, spread the wealth. My boy Mustang Bobby got us the credentials. He knows somebody that worked for Motor Trend, so we was right there, man. We had a ball. Man, Chris Jacobs got a chance to talk to him. Oh, 5 to the 10. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Yep. So, like I said, I want to go to Barrett Jackson next. And I also want to go to Amelia Island, too, one day. In the next 5 years, I want to do that, too. Yep. Hey, man, one of a kind. I'm going to make you in South Carolina, ain't you? You in South Carolina or North Carolina? Because when I went with Stunner, we went to I think we was in South Carolina. Oh, you're in North Carolina, okay. Yeah, because when that was a couple years ago we went. I had a ball, man. CJ came, Miss 75. We had a good time, man. We had a lot of fun. Oh, you in Charlotte? Oh, you're in the big city. Okay. E-Vapors is in somewhere around in there. Running for senator now, but E-Vapors my guy, though. He in North Carolina, too. I don't know where he at. He down there somewhere. I appreciate you, bro. But yeah, man, road trips, I'm gonna be on some road trips. Cause you know, old girl road ready. And guys, I already emailed Mercedes Benz. I want my 100,000 mile dash thing. I want my 150, and I want my 200. So my my little emblems are going on the front. Oh, okay. All right. But I'm gonna tell you, if I ever get down that way, I'm definitely gonna hit you up. But when I come, I'm bringing my car next time I come. It was fun when we was there, but I'm bringing old girl next time. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. But yeah. Yep. But yeah, this week gonna be crazy, man. I'm gonna get everything together. Um, like I always tell them, I got when they do my car, I got chairs and everything in my trunk because I ain't got no music in my car. I just got I got the radio, you know, and then I got the CD player, which was I got the CD changer, which was period correct for, you know, that year. So I got that in the trunk, but I ain't, you know, ain't no all that music, man. That ain't my thing. I ain't never been one of them people to put no, you know, box in the back of my trunk. Nah, that just ain't me. Cause too many problems, man. Cause too many problems, man. So you gotta add an extra battery. I ain't got time for all that, man. Make the trunk rattle and all that, rattle everything. Man, I ain't got time for all that. I never would, never, ever in my life. Only thing I had was the stock radio. Never put no speaker in the back, nothing. Cause I mean, hey, as long as it's clear, I don't care. Yeah, no, that grill medallions, those are for mileage. Oh, those are for mileage. And y'all know I got the numbers matching car. Numbers matching engine. It's just been rebuilt. Yeah. So I got the car got 204. Old girl got 204,000 on her. When I got the car, it had. When I bought the car in 2006, it had 122,000 miles on it. Have I been to a new motor cars dealership? No, CJ just went. Yeah, I heard about it. I saw it on. Hey, Dijon, I saw it on Facebook, and I looked it up. I put the address in my GPS. I'm gonna go check it out. CJ already went up there. He's posted a picture of him and the guy. Yeah, it just opened. It ain't even been there that long. Yeah, I seen it. I saw it. I'm gonna go by there maybe. I don't know this week. If not this week, then next week. Yeah, I heard. I didn't look at the inventory, but I saw some of the picture and they got some heat. Yeah, it's in Joliet. It just opened. But CJ just posted a video, a picture of him and the owner, and the guy said the caption was, "Thanks CJ for coming by, showing love to whatever the name of the dealership is." Yeah, man, I'm gonna take me a little road trip, man. You know, that's probably gonna be next week. That's probably on the agenda for next week. I still got to go back to Chicago Motor Cars. I still got to go back to Strata Motors. It's a lot of stuff that I got to do. Hey, Fred, what's up, man? Yeah, I still got, you know, a couple of more dealerships I got to do. But y'all know I did the when I took my doctor's Porsche in for service. I filmed that. They had some heat up there, so it's just a lot of stuff that I gotta do. But I gotta go back to Chicago Motor Cars. I ain't been there since December of 22. I just haven't had time. I've been so busy. Pimpin doing good, man. Just chilling. I talked to him earlier today. Pimpin is doing well, people. Everybody, he doing good. I guess he going to a lot of people's lives during the week, and he, you know, he posts every once in a while. Yeah, you know, he do what he do. You know, ain't nothing I can do about that. Just like me. If I got something for you, yeah, he's still doing. He always gonna do comedy. You know. But like I said, if y'all not following me on Instagram, follow me at Master Details on Instagram. We just did my doctor's 2010 G55 AMG G-Wagon. It's a Designo. It was a late video because we got that boy is in bad shape. Because the car had been in California for like about 3 or 4 years. So I got my hands on it. We got our hands on it. It came out nice. Oh, okay. Will do. But yeah, so I did it before and after the wheels and the tips. Terrible. I mean, terrible. So they came out excellent. You know how we do. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I still gotta get the car back because I still got to ceramic coat it. I might do a whole video on that, but I just had to bring the wheels back to life, and I had took it in for service. So he got his B service done. So I always take care of all of, he got 8 cars, so I always take care of the cars. Now, in fact, Tuesday I gotta take the Escalade in to get some work done on it. So if it's gonna be at a Chevy dealership, so it ain't really nothing to film. So I might do a short, because they had a Corvette on the showroom floor, but that's my buddy worked at. But I do. If I don't, I don't. But I gotta bring it. I gotta do it Tuesday morning at 9:30. He gotta get his air conditioning checked out. So, and if it needs something, it needs something, whatever. So, yeah, I gotta do that. So, like I said, this week gonna be crazy. But I am checking that dealership out. I saw it. It popped up on Facebook. And I was like, man, I gotta check that out. It's a new dealership too. It's a couple more dealerships that I seen. That it's another one that popped up out in the suburbs. And I gotta I'ma just when I do that, guys, this is my GPS, my old phone. So what I do, I just type the address in and put it in as a dealership or whatever. So whenever I go, I just have it or save it to my favorites. So I don't have to keep looking it up. And then if you just type it in, it's going to pop up anyway. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. But like I said, CJ been out there already. That's cool. But I'm definitely going out there. So, it's like I said, it's a lot of other stuff that's coming up. No, it wasn't no big wheels in there. Last year, it was some Hellcats, Scat Packs, what else? But it's mostly all tuner cars, JDM, imports. BMW, Mercedes, Volkswagen. Hey, them big wheels, if they let them in. But see, this the thing, guys. Hey, TD, you got to send a picture of your car. Yeah, detailed picture, but now with social media, I just send them my link to my Instagram, because my car is all over my Instagram. You used to have to send pictures, and then they decide. Because if you pay your money, they'll send your money back if they don't accept your car. Because we got our money back in 20. What year? They canceled it. I think that was in 2020. They canceled the show because of COVID. And they refunded everybody's money. But they particular, man. And plus, they don't like having the same cars every year either. There's a lot of Corvettes in there. Chicago Alex had his Vanderhall in there. There's a couple of those. But I mean, it's a mix. It's a nice melting pot. Hey, Charles, it's a nice melting pot of cars. I love it. But like I said, you get to see some stuff that you wouldn't see. Like the dude that won the NSX, man. He paid $75 for it. He won it in a raffle, man. That's a $100,000 car. He won for $75. And then everybody talking about these raffles ain't real. He won an NSX, guys. So if you go back and look, watch the video from last year. It's crazy. So yeah. Got people want to do a 1-day show versus a 3-day show. with the World of Wheels. The World of Wheels is so strict. No. If you know somebody, you can get in. Remember, AB and that thing got in, got his Hellcat in there, but he was with one of the Dodge dealers. Good night, Michelle. He was with one of the Dodge dealerships, man. That was a nice look. So, you know, they real strict though downstairs though. Who is Wiz? The Wiz kid. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. But yeah, well, the Wheels has some straight up customized cars. King Saul, what up, bro? So yeah, but like I said, it's gonna be interesting. Yep, so it's gonna be an interesting show. Oh yeah, if they had a 2-day show, it'd be nice. But one day is cool. I asked, what up, man? Did I have a good time last night? What you mean? I didn't do nothing last night. I was chilling. Yeah, this is the 15th year, Sean. This is the 15th year of the Tuna Galleria. And the 61st year of the World of Wheels. Yeah, we got some foolishness going on here tonight, but it's cool. Y'all know I ain't one of them. I don't know. They out of here. Oh, the Autorama? Yeah, I know. The Autorama, we went a couple years ago. About 3 or 4 years ago. We went. Me, Stunner, a bunch of a Pimpin, who else? Ace. A bunch of us, we went, man. It was a lot of fun. Yep. I got some a video and a whole bunch of stuff from there. It was a good time. It's in Detroit at the Joe Louis Arena. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, yes, we got a little foolishness going on up in here, man. So I ain't gonna worry about it. But man, I don't need no business associate, man. My son is my business associate. I don't need no business associate. I'm good. Yeah, I saw it in person, man. Dejan, if you go look at my video from the auto show, I was right next to it. I didn't get a chance to sit in it because the line was too long. But I actually filmed it. I saw it up close and personal. No, I wouldn't buy one. Now it's a gimmick truck. Hey, like I say, man, I got my own business partners. I don't need no partners, none of that, man. So I'm good. Been in business 20 years. So nah, I don't do that. I had people calling me all the time. Want to work for me, all that. Nah. Keep it in the family, man. Yeah, but yeah, the Cybertruck is a gimmick truck, man. I mean, people just gonna get them that got money just to get one. You know, I wouldn't buy one. Somebody gave me one, I'd take it. I'd probably get rid of it, but you know, if you seen the crash test of the Cybertruck on online, Google it, man. It will open your eyes. It's an eye opener. So that's another reason I wouldn't buy one. Eye opening. 40, 20, 30 miles an hour, that thing fold up like a sardine can, man. At 60 miles an hour, you're dead. You're dead. You will not survive a front end crash. So nah. And like I said, it's just a gimmick truck that people with money gonna buy. But the guy at when I was at the auto show told me that the waiting list is backed up 2 years. That people put their money down for them that want them. 2 years. You gotta wait to get one. King Saul, what up? Yeah, 2 years. So, and they're gonna start releasing them. Well, they have started releasing them already. But you know, some of the YouTubers have got a chance. Rail to Rail drove one. Stratman drove one. It's a bunch of you know, YouTubers big YouTubers that already, you know, had experienced them. But it's a gimmick truck. Yeah, I wouldn't want one. It's some stuff that come out that's really cool. But like I said, if you just got money that you just want to, you know, that money to burn, you can buy one. But you got to wait 2 years now. That's a long time. But one car that I did see at the auto show that I like, but I don't know the price tag, was that all-electric Escalade. That boy nasty. Oh, my goodness. That was one of the nicest newer vehicles that I saw. It's on the video too. That boy was really nice. Hey, what up, Swole? We got a lot of foolishness going on up in here. So, be on your P's and Q's. A lot of foolishness going on up in here. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Yeah, man. But, you know, I don't know where it's coming from or you know, what I did to deserve this, man. But like I said, everybody on, you know, everybody do what they do. Yeah, I know everybody. I had to knock some folks out. But you know what? I ain't got time, man. Yeah, you know what? It's a lot of haters. But it's okay. It's a lot of haters, but you know, I ain't got time for all that, man. So, you know, but like I say, man, it's yeah. But you know, hey, we do what we do in here. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Sean, you know what we do, how we do up in here, man. We family in here. So, yeah. Yeah. They out of here. They out of there now, though. They went back to zombie land. No, hey, TD, she ready, man. There's nothing I can do to the car. Only thing I can do, which I showed y'all last week, I might change the rims, but other than that, it's nothing else I can do because the car is all original. You know what I'm saying? Original cars, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing really you can do to them. You know? Nothing. Yes, sir. Yeah, that boy nasty, Dijon. Nasty. That boy, man, it caught everybody's eye. It was way in the back, too. Pound cake. Uh-oh. I'm going to give me some of that pound cake, man. Yeah, but I want to know the price tag, because, you know, the Escalade V is like 140-ish. Hey, Swole, what's the price tag on the Escalade V? All right, one of a kind. I don't know the price. Him or Lefty can tell me right off the bat what the price tag. I'm talking about MSRP. I ain't talking about with the markup. So, but that all electric truck It should be, I want to say, in the 180 range, somewhere around in there. But it was nasty though. Oh man, that thing was whew, full screen in the front. Then you got a half screen in the back seat, and you know in the back. But man, I was like, wow. But they won't let you get too close to it. But 150. Okay, thank you, Swole. So I'm thinking that thing gonna probably be right at around close to 2 when it come out. But ain't nobody buy. I mean, they gotta be careful. Ain't nobody buying them things, man. Them electric cars, ain't nobody buying them things, man. Y'all see the debacle that Tesla had when it was 20 below zero in Chicago? I know y'all saw that. It was on Fox 32 News, man. It was 10 or 11 Teslas at the charging station, and only one charging station, and all of them was dead. And there's only one charging station working, and it was at least 10 or 11 Teslas. Yep. When it get too cold, they don't work, and when it get too hot, they don't work. So, yeah, I said the same thing, Albert. It's on Fox 32 News, man. Them people was mad as heck, man. They was towing them to shops and throwing them out and all kinds of craziness. Man, like I said, they nice, but that's why I said that Tesla, that Cybertruck is a gimmick. It's a gimmick truck. Just for people that got money. That just want one just to say they got one. But 2 years out. How much? 130? Okay, all right. I was wrong then. But the best thing to do, guys, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. If Catfish was gonna get electric or something, I'd get a hybrid. Sorry. And I heard that Lexus make one of the best ones out there, bro. That gas for the highway and electric when you're in town. Thank you, Swole. If I was just gonna get something like that, I would have to get it would have to be a hybrid. And it'd probably be that Lexus. Cause you can't even go to, hey Curtis, hey man, you can't even go to Detroit on a full charge and back. And back now, a round trip. You can't even do that on a full charge. Yeah, I know they do, Dejan. Yeah, you can't even go, because Detroit from my house is 285 miles. Scooters, yeah, them electric scooters are nice. And them boys is like $1,200. Them things ain't cheap either. And the range on a Tesla, I think, is 310. So you can't even go to Detroit and back on a full charge. Crazy, man. You on the highway, in the highway right now? I think it's out where a content creator broke down, stranded 23 hours. Woo! In a Tesla? And you run them down too low, boy, they'll tell you it's time to charge. It'll tell you when it's time to charge it up. Hey, son, how you doing? I'm good, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Nah, it ain't for me yet. But I told you guys, and I say this again. If I was going to get an all-electric, I would go with the Mach-E X. I like that. And this one in my video from the auto show, that pretty green with them copper wheels. Ooh, I wish they had it open, man. That boy was nasty. I like the Mach-E. If I filmed one several times, you know, at my dealership, Curry. Yeah, if I was gonna get an all electric, I think I would go with the Mustang Mach-E X. You know, but that's just me. You know, but Yeah, I know, Swole. I know. Now that's crazy. But it'll tell you when it's time to charge it. If you're just gonna do that, then yeah, Lucid Air. That's a nice one. New Yukon Denali, black on black. Yeah, Yukon Denali, nice. That Lucid Air is bad though. If y'all go back and check my video from Strata Motors, the title is Introducing a New Dealership. They had a Lucid Air park right next to a Tesla, and y'all can see the difference in the size. First time probably ever that somebody got them side by side. But your boy did. Yep. Parked right next to each other. Yep. That Lucid Air bad. I like it. It's up there though. That price is up there though. But the price is up there for everything, people. Shoot, come on, man. Everything that went up. Gas just jumped up about 20 cents. I was paying $3.97 last week for premium. Because, you know, my Beauty, my Infinity QX4 and old girl, they run on premium. I was paying $3.97. And I just put some in there yesterday to go to church this morning, and it was at $4.33. So how many cents is that jump? That's crazy. Timothy Fisher, what up? What up? What up? Stranger Danger? Yeah, it jumped what? 35 cents. That's crazy. Yeah, because I just put $25 in there and in my Infinity. What would I play in sports when I was young? I played when I was in high school and after. I played tennis and basketball. You passing by me? What you mean? $2.97 when I went to work. When you got off at 6 a.m. it's $3.09. Yeah, it went up, man. I ain't gonna lie. It jumped, but that's okay. $5 for what, Timothy? Is that premium? I think around here unleaded is $3.33. Yeah, $3.33 for regular unleaded. 87. And I just got some gas. Wow, where you at, Timothy? $5 for some premium? Hey, son, go for it, but you always gotta have backup plan, man. Yeah, I played basketball, varsity in high school, and I played tennis. I love tennis. I love watching tennis. And I was playing back when Arthur Ashe was still alive. He's one of the first major black tennis players, man. But I love tennis. Still play to this day. Every once in a while, I hit a tennis ball, but I love watching it. I love golf. Never played. Went to the driving range a couple of times, but you know, I tell you the sports I like to watch: golf, basketball. I love women's basketball too. Hey, what's up, New York? Okay, tennis. Okay, I like tennis, men's and women's basketball. Golf, football, and I'm a big fan of WWE. Been a big fan forever, for 30 years. Yeah, big fan of WWE. Big fan. But from way back in the day. Yeah. When Pimpin was a little dude. So yeah. That's what I like. Base Support Group, what up? Love that. And it's making a big comeback now. You know, The Rock back in there and a couple other people. But yeah. I love watching that. Live too. I've been to about 4 or 5 live, wrestling events. in the area. They used to come to Chicagoland area all the time. But yeah, and I like Formula One too. Okay, Hus. But I love Formula One racing. It's pure. You know. And them cars be flying. Whew. Them cars be getting it, boy. But I like NASCAR, watching NASCAR. I also like drag racing, going to the track, watching, you know, drag racing on TV. I mean, I'm really into all sports, you know. As far as cars go, I like all cars. Okay. Never played racquetball, Swole. I seen him play it. I want to go to a Formula One race in person too. But you know the NASCAR is coming back this summer. It'll be the second out of the 3. Oh, they bringing back the EXT pickup? I want to see that. That was a. You don't even see those, Dijon. If you see them and the person got them, it's an old dude, and that boy probably be cleaning them up. The Avalanche and the EXT. Yep, I remember. But I saw one the other day, man, that was so clean. I should have filmed it. Cleaner than a boy to hell. But one of my buddies, one of my old friends, he has one. I think he got like 30,000 miles on it. He got an Avalanche. It's white. Yeah, he bought it brand new. I don't know what year it is. But matter of fact, I might see if he'll let me do a little walk around video on it. He only owner. Yeah, it's an Avalanche. It's white. Got 20s on it, all that. It might have 30,000 miles on it. But yeah, they bringing back a lot of nameplates, man. Different dealerships. But yeah, so much stuff going on, man. But I want to go. I'm gonna try to go. Oh yeah, I know Rare. If you see him, I want to go to NASCAR. I got a chance to see one of the cars. Y'all seen it on one of my videos. But yeah. Uh-oh. Hey, TD, you buy it? I asked him. I don't think he want to sell it. He got an Audi, too. Audi, nasty. Yeah. And he got a Rogue. He got a Rogue, too, I think. He got 3 cars. But I've been knowing him all my life when I was a kid, man. Yeah. I remember when I was growing up, it was four of them. They all had cars. One had a 69 Camaro. One had a 69 Camaro. Yeah, back in the day when I was a teenager. One had a 69 Camaro. One had a Galaxy 500. One had Cornet RT 68. Oh yeah, on 30. Oh yeah, I got pictures. I got pictures of Don Prudhomme and all of them. Yep. And one had a Mustang Mach 1. They were all friends. I've been knowing this gentleman since I was a kid. But he got an Avalanche, man. I'm you know what? That you just told me that I'm gonna get up off my butt. I'm gonna call him and I'm gonna try to do a quick walk around video of that thing. It's clean, bruh. I'll probably make that happen. I'm gonna try. Maybe I try to do it this week. Oh, I hear what Uncle B. What up? Yeah, it's clean. Yeah, this is brand new too. It might have 30,000 miles, if that many, because he don't even drive it. But yeah, I'm gonna make that happen for you guys since y'all brought that up. Hey, I asked him. Yeah, US 30 was the shiznit back in the day. Hey, TD, I'll ask him if he want to sell it. I doubt it, but he might. Because he's getting up there. He's getting up there a little bit. I ain't going to Miami. What I'm going to Miami for? Not me. All right, guys. If I go to Florida for anything, I'm going to see them. I'm going to that Benz museum. Yeah. In Boca Raton, bruh. If I go to Florida for anything, that's what I'm going for. New Silverado EV. Oh, yeah. I heard about that, too. if I go to Florida for anything, I'm going to Boca Raton. Hey, to see all them Benzes. That's what I'm gonna go see. Hey, Connor. Something bad happened. Hey, Connor, when you get a chance, call me tomorrow or something so we can talk. All right. Hey, I'm gonna be praying for you, bro. Yep. That's the only thing I'm going to Florida for. Man, I'm not really I'm old school, man. I like, you know, like LL Cool J, Queen Latifah, Run DMC, all the old people, man. Oh yeah, I got something for y'all. Yeah, man, that's what I like. That kind of music, man. DJ Jazzy Jeff, Fresh Prince. You know, I like old school, rap. The new stuff is well, I love jazz, guys. I love jazz. Jazz soothing, man. When I be on a trip, I got a 10 disc and old girl. I hit the button, let my stuff play, man. And then it start all back over again. You know what I'm saying? But all this newfangled stuff, man, it's alright. It's alright. But I've been a jazz lover too, my whole life. Love jazz. Yeah. Love jazz, man. So, and I like Luther too. Yeah, I got a chance to see Luther like 3 times, man, in my life. 3 times in concert, and he got down. All right, man. Hassan, thanks for stopping through, man. Have a blessed week, my brother. See you next Sunday. Yeah, I like old school stuff, man. Isley Brothers, Earth, Wind and Fire, Teddy Pendergrass, OJ's. Come on, man. Yeah. That's the kind of stuff I like, man. Man, some new stuff that's alright. Al Green, yeah, he alright. Alright, man. I'll see you next Sunday if you stop through, man. Appreciate you. But that new EXQ is nasty. But I'm still not ready to design. I'm still not ready to buy one. If you go look at my video, I brought y'all the new EXQ that's based on the 63 Benz. 4-door, same thing. I didn't even know they made an AMG electric. Messed me up. Didn't know they made one. So I had to film it, but I ain't ready for that yet. First of all, if you're gonna do it, you gotta put a charger at your house. You gotta convert. It's gotta be 220, and then you gotta charge your car at a certain time so you be able to pay your doggone energy bill at the house. Cause most people don't even have one at the house. A lot of people do. Like I got a couple of doctors that have them, but they had a charger at their house. But most people charge them up at the charging stations. And then a lot of places are removing the charging stations now because there ain't enough electric cars, for them to warrant having one. That's crazy. But you put one at your house, man, you gotta charge that thing at 2-3 in the morning or something, so your bill won't be so high. Or a lot of people don't. They just plug it in the wall to the to the regular socket and it take long. But if you're an electric car owner and you really want to do something, you get the charger. But they give you the charger with the car. I know Tesla does, but they don't pay for getting it put in. It probably costs you about $400-500 to get it installed, because electrician got to come out to your house and convert, you know, wherever you're putting it to 220. I mean, dang, man. So most people just use the little electric plug, you know, that you plug in the, you know, 12 volt or whatever. But fast charging, you got to go to a charger station to have a charger at your house. Yeah, I know, but the one thing that Tesla will do, if you taking a trip, it'll map your trip out for you, where you gotta charge your, you know, when you gotta charge it, where to stop and charge it. It takes about, they say it takes about, when, you know, when you're on a trip at a fast charge, it takes about 35 minutes, 40 minutes. So if you're going on a trip, you gotta add 40 minutes every time you stop and charge. There was a guy, I don't know if he's on YouTube or Facebook, and he said that he took a trip in his, and it was the worst trip of his life, a long road trip. He said, never do it again, not in the Tesla. Yep. Actually, if you guys remember, me and Pimpin did a Tesla on the 21st of December. It was like 40 degrees. And the guy had just came back from Montreal in the Tesla. It was so many bugs on front of that thing, man. I didn't even think I was going to get them off. Yeah, but I didn't even ask him how many times he charged it. But it had white interior, blue. It's on my Instagram page. Beautiful car. But nah. What'd you say? Ew, white interior? Crazy, man. White interior, you gotta either ceramic coat it or have somebody to do it all the time. Yeah, they do. They map it out for you. That's the only good thing. But you gotta add 40 minutes per charge. That's why I said, man, from my house to Detroit is like right under 300 miles, 280 something miles, right? You can't even go make a round trip. You can't even go to Detroit and back on a full charge. That's crazy. Because I think the range on the Tesla is like 320. So you can go to Detroit, but then you have to charge it before you come back. Come on, man. When they start making them cars 500-mile range or more, then a lot more people gonna buy them. I wouldn't even, like I said, I ain't gonna get one till they put a gun in my head and make, but in the next 10 years, man, they say everybody gonna have at least one. But they fast though, that instant power, boy. You hit the gas, the thing go. Ain't no nothing, you just hit the gas and that thing be flying, boy. When them batteries go out, boy, you in a world of hurt. So I don't know. Now it's straight electric, unless you get a hybrid, Fred. Then a hybrid is gas and electric. It's a plug-in hybrid. That would be the way to go if, like I said, if yours truly was thinking about it, I would actually get one of those. Because you can run gas or electric. Electric around the city. You know, you just tooling around. Then when you get ready to make that little 300-mile trip, a 400-mile trip, just go to the gas station. Put a little petrol in there, keep it moving. They did it, TD. You saw it. Hey, I brought it to you guys. First ever. And then Benelux sent me a picture of one over there in Germany, too. I didn't share that with y'all till now. He sent me a picture of one. I think I was the first one to film one. I think. I'm not saying, but I think I was. I didn't even know they made them. You saw the AMG badging on the back? It's EXQ AMG all electric. But it's based on the 63S. That 63S, you put them side by side, You can't tell which one is gas and which one electric except the ESC or whatever says electric. Oh, I don't know if I was, but I might have been. Yeah, but I wouldn't even want one. I like that E-Ray. That E-Ray nasty. That E-Ray all-wheel drive, man. You can drive that boy in the snow. Put all and wait, whoa. For you guys that don't know, I know Swole already know this. The E-Ray comes from the factory with all-season tires. So you can do just that. Comes from the factory with all-season tires. You can drive that sucker in the snow. A lot of people don't know that, but Corvette owners know that. But, you know, I'm getting acclimated. You drove a hybrid Toyota SUV thingy before. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that E-Ray nasty, man. I love it. Fast. Yep. First time a Corvette ever came with all-season tires. You can drive that thing whenever. Yep, I'm getting there. Oh, yeah, because it got an electric motor and stuff. But I asked, though, that thing, they had a review on that thing. That thing nasty, man. In the snow, that dude was driving like he was driving anything. He was just laid back because it's made out of fiberglass and it ain't gonna rust. But I don't know, man. I just ain't ready yet. I just ain't ready yet, man. I'm not for no electric. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. But I don't know. I just like hearing the engine, man. But then they got little automated stuff you can put on your car, sound like an engine and all that stuff. Man, it ain't the real thing. They drive like a robot. Click on, click off. Yeah, well, I don't know, man. Stunner's billet wheels. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But I don't know, man. It's coming. You know, technology is technology, man. They done made leaps and bounds in medical, dental, cars, everything. Lucid Air. Woo, 469. And the Lucid Air to 516. Woo! Now you can go to Detroit and back on either one of those. Wow. Wow, that's crazy, man. Oh my goodness. Okay. I like that Lucid Air though. They got a bunch of electric cars. Yeah, ISD. Everybody jumping on that, you know, drive itself and all that craziness, man. Yeah, I know you. Hey, Swole, I know you would. Yeah, but I'm just saying that's a good range, man. I don't know, TD. Ask Swole, he know. That's the car guru, man. You want to know anything, just ask him, he'll tell you. But I saw a Tesla and a Lucid side by side, and the comparison is wild. It's crazy. That Lucid's so much bigger, it's wider than a Tesla. Well, Tesla was the first really mass-produced EV, and the fitment ain't even that great. The Mustang Mach-E fitment is better than a doggone. Believe it or not, it's better than a doggone Tesla, man. For real, way better. And you see a lot of them. I see quite a few Mach-E's. Maybe not the top of the line one, but I see a lot of them out there. But like I said, if I was gonna get one tomorrow, that's what I would go get. I like the way it looked. When it debuted about 5 years ago, everybody was mad. But this was when it was a concept before they came out with it. Okay, that Lucid nasty, but a lot of people didn't like it because it was a Mustang, electric. That's why they call it the Mach-E, Mach for electric. And me and Stunner, Lady X, we went to the auto show when it first debuted. That was probably 5 years. I had to look at my video. That's probably 5 years ago. And yeah, we saw it. That was crazy. And it came out. Wow. A lot of the concept cars, you know, they bringing them out. But I don't know about that GT, that Mustang, GT, whatever it is. That thing, $200,000. But I asked, they starting to paint some cars now, man. That Dark Horse got a monster paint job, boy. Woo, that paint job on that Dark Horse remind you of something the PC would paint with all that gold in it, man. That boy look, man, that's nasty. Oh, there's sedans, yeah. Yep. But like I say, man, a lot of car makers, man, are going to different paint schemes. The GTD, 300. Oh, 300? Nah. But that's not gonna be a track only car. That's gonna be, you be able to drive that on the street. That thing is really nice, guys. I saw one. Woo, I saw it at the auto show, man. That thing. No, sir. Track only. Oh, drive on the street too. Oh, track focused. Okay. I figured that, but I had never seen a wing mounted on the A pillar, or B pillar, whatever they call them, the pillar period. That thing, I was like, wow. Rivians are nice too. Rivians are pretty nice too. Oh, you can drive down the street. Dijon, I don't know. That's a good question. Everybody, chime in on what Dijon just said. He said, if you were to buy an old school car, would you buy one already built, or would you buy a fixer-upper and build it from the ground up? For YouTube. Oh, man. You know what? That's a good question. But, guys, I know for you guys that don't follow TJ Hunt, TJ Hunt just bought the cheapest NSX probably in the world. He paid $30,000 for it. Y'all heard me right. I just watched this video. I've been following TJ Hunt for a long time. $30,000, and now with everything he brought it back to life, it's probably worth almost $100,000 now, and he ain't have to do much. That ain't bad. Yeah, you're right. Yep, but TJ Hunt got money though. Yep. But man, and he wrapped it. Everybody was on his case because he wrapped it instead of painting it and then wrapping it. But man, 30 grand. Yeah, I asked. Lowriders. Yeah, I don't really, I don't know. I'm more of an original guy. Like when myself and Swole, we saw that Monte Carlo 70 SS 454 Monte Carlo, and a young guy had it, and he said that he ain't changing nothing. And that car had 200 and something thousand miles on the original 454. We both lost our mind when we seen that thing, man. That's one of my favorite cars of all time. And they didn't make that many of them either. And you can't rebadge it because the badges made it to the molding of the car. Man, that's one of my all-time old school favorites. They didn't make a lot of them. Yeah, TD, you can get one, but it depends on how much you got to do. Like I said before, TJ Hunt just bought NSX, man, for 30 grand. And I don't think, and he actually said how much he put in it. It wasn't even a lot. It was under 50. Yeah, the turn signals on the SS. Yep. I think he got maybe 50,000 in it. Between 40, I had to go back and look at the video. 45 and 50,000. He paid 30 for it now. Most of the NSXs right now are going between 80 and 100. He paid 30,000. Got the engine sourced out. It wasn't like the engine was locked up or nothing. Got the engine sourced out. You know, had to get some body panels and all that. I had to go back and look at the video, and he said how much he got into the car. I think it's 50,000, something like that. But it's probably worth now almost 100. You know, I had to do the wiring and stuff. It's man, 30 grand for an NSX. Woo! A monster truck NSX car show day. Man, that's cheap. Because the cheapest one that I seen in the last 3 years was 65. And that was firm. And the highest one that I seen was 110. Pull up and park over the other cars. Yeah. And to run over them. Yeah, man, you gonna wreak havoc, man. But yeah, if y'all haven't, man, y'all want to see that build, go to TJ Hunt's channel. I've been watching him for at least 5 years, you know. And he built a lot of cars. Remember he bought that brand new BMW in wide body, and a lot of people was mad. It was at SEMA. A lot of people was mad at him. But he said every time he drive that car, man, people lose their mind. Brand new BMW, man. Brand spanking new off the floor. Hey, but I mean, you know, when you in that genre, you can do that. Not me, TD. I wish I could find one. It'd be man, please. Go look at the video. That's all you gotta do. He ain't had to do much, man. He didn't paint it though. Everybody was on his case. He wrapped it. The paint was marginal. He wrapped it white. Yeah, oh, this bad. And he sent it to a shop. They sourced out, you know, changed some engine stuff and everything. Hey, Fly Roy, 30 grand, I'll be on it tomorrow. Nah, man, I'm not spending 70, 80, 90,000, 100,000 for the old car, man. Not gonna do it. I asked, don't look, because I ain't gonna lie. I know what much of them are. No, TD, go watch the video and then come back and tell me what you think. Hey, man, when you a big YouTuber like that, how cheap, I asked, but how much work am I? See, you didn't have to do that much work at all to this car. See, that's the kind of way you want to get them. But, you know, I got my barn fine. She in the garage out there. I was blessed. And that was in 2006 when I bought that car. I got my barn fine. But hey guys, go watch the video. It came across my feed. I was shocked. He ain't had to, and he did a breakdown of all he spent. I tell y'all, I had to look at it again, but it wasn't even that much. But you know, big YouTuber, you know, a lot of them parts he got sponsored too. But it's still beautiful car though, you know. So yep. And guys, I'm gonna tell you the secret. The automatic NSXs are more rarer than the manual NSXs. Because they didn't make that many of them. Most of the NSXs, Now, during the 10-year run with manuals. So whenever you see an automatic one, whoo-wee, it's very rare. So, you know, just like with my car, the manuals, rare, because they made more automatics than they did manuals. Yeah, I think he did, but it wasn't that cheap. That's probably the cheapest one. That was probably the cheapest one in the world, not just the U.S. It was sitting in a field. I guess somebody told him about it or something, and he went and got it. So he paid 30 grand for it. Go watch the video, guys. Y'all gonna trip. He built a lot of cars. That dude got he got that. He got the bill that he just did for this past year's SEMA. He got a Gorilla. He got a lot of cars. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. I just like watching them. You know, like Goon Squad. I've been watching them for years. And them boys be doing, I remember them when they was in their daddy garage before they built the headquarters and the house and all that. Yeah, them dudes, them boys bad. They in Tennessee. They bad. Them boys know what they doing. They take their time and do what they do. But it's a lot of market for that. But IS-City, there you go. Man, I have to look at that later, man. I don't know how to maneuver all that. Yeah, man, okay. I look at it when I watch the replay. But yeah, man, y'all know what I'm getting next. I'm going American. So I had the best of both worlds. It depends. It depends. They kind of rival each other. You know, the Acura is NSX and the Nissan GTI. GTI is bad too. They started, you know, they've been coming over here. But we'll see. You know, it's a lot of different cars out there, guys. Nah, no IS. It ain't even about that, bro. It's about the rarity of the car and the technology that went into the car for the car being in the 90s. I don't know how fast I be. Man, you know, my daddy always told me, he said, can't nobody see you when you're going 100 miles an hour. So, yeah, I'm not one of them fast guys. Every once in a while, I take a girl out, run up to about 130 and then come on, you know, back down and, you know, do what I got to do. But I'm not a real speed guy, man. That ain't me. I don't drive crazy. I don't do no burnouts. I don't do no donuts. I ain't got time for all that stuff. All that foolishness, man. That ain't me. Not me at all. But like I said, I would love to have one, because back in the day, that was, everybody wanted that, and doggone it, and shoot, what's the name of that doggone car that everybody buying now? They had. I used to look at them things when I was in high school, 1969. Not a Supra. It was made by Lincoln Mercury. I used to press my nose up against the Lincoln Mercury dealership back in the day, and when it was won by my high school, so they would lock the doors when we got out of high school, so we couldn't come up in there. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, but yeah, when we get out, we just press our nose on the window and look at them. But yeah, we did, but. Yeah. But Like I said, we had all of us. If we had some of the cars that we got rid of, you know, but anything I get now ain't going nowhere. But in today's world, man, guys, you know, everybody throw their stuff on a trailer and go, man, that take the fun out of it, man. To me, that takes the fun out of it. I drive my car everywhere, everywhere. Yeah, me too, Fred. But I drive my car, man. I drove my car to Dallas. I like the Super. Remember, hey, the one I like, I think it was a 92. It was a turbo with a target top. Yeah. I got it on camera. I like those too. It was automatic too. That was a nice car. That's rare. The Supers are getting, yeah, the 92 one. The square one. Yep. When I was at Diamond Motorworks, man, dude, he had one in there, man. I was crying. Target top, and they had like 29,000 miles on it. See, man, when you get in the cars 30 years old with that less miles, man, ooh, you better put that thing in the shop and have everything checked, because whoever had it didn't drive it. That's what I say, man. You got to use these cars, man. All these people with these low mileage cars, man, you can have. Guys, now, I said I was going to do this. Me and Swole talked about this. I said I was going to do this. I did it, but I didn't do it on camera. This summer, I'm going to go to some of the car shows, and I'm going to take a survey. And this is what I said. I said, if you had two identical cars, I don't care what they were, it doesn't matter. Two identical cars, all right? One had 20,000 miles on it, and one had 40,000 miles on it. Which one would you buy? And they were the same price. The same identical car, whatever it is. One had 20,000, one had 40,000. Which one would you buy? I'm listening. And I'm going to tell you, when everybody type in, which one would you buy? The one with, no, they same price. 40. IS ain't got nothing to do with it. They both identical cars, man. One got 40,000. One got 20,000. Which one would you buy? Fred said 40,000. I'm one of car shows. I'm gonna do a survey. Fred said 40,000. I asked, will you stop trying to be difficult? I'm talking about if you had two identical Mustang notchbacks, same year, same car, but one had 40,000, one had 20,000. You said the 20? Okay. I'm gonna tell you something. I think I asked 20 people this question, but I'm going to film it the next time. There you go, Dejan. Out of 20 people that I asked, I didn't film it, 18 of them said they would buy the one with 40,000 miles on it. You know why? Because it was used a little bit. Low mileage don't mean nothing, people. Trust and believe that. Low mileage is more problems. Telling you, the car with the higher miles has been used more. Everything is good. Yeah, I was using a little too, but man, I asked 20 people, didn't film it. 18 of them said the higher mileage car. 18 out of 20 people, because it's been used. Nah, IS, nah. Look at my car. My car's a person, but I had the engine rebuilt. But look at my car. My car 31 years old. It's still original. It's a survivor. No, I said two identical cars. Same car. One was driven more. And it, like I said, 18 out of 20 people said they take the 40,000 miles. because it's been used. Cars are made to be driven, man. They ain't made to be worshipped. Parked in the garage. My car got 10,000 miles on it. And it's 20 years old, man. You crazy the mug, man. You better not get on the highway with that thing. No, sir. Don't mean nothing. Warranty tape. I just, you know what? Miles don't really mean nothing no more. Especially if you got a history of the car. Anybody that buy any of my cars got a whole log in the glove compartment, in the owner's manual, from the time I purchased the car to right now. Everything that's been done to the car. I don't document oil changes though. But everything else is documented. Who did it, the date it was done, and the miles that it was done at. I got a log on Old Girl, my Benz. I got a log on Beauty, my Infiniti. And I got a log on my Mitsubishi. So anybody that buy the car from me, they're going to get to see what's been done. I always do that. My father taught me that years ago. Like I said, I don't document oil changes because I really don't have to. It gets done. Old Girl 5,000 miles, the Infiniti 5,000 miles, and my Mitsubishi 4,000 miles. Yes, a high number, but what you gonna do? Like I said, everybody got their own opinion, but I'm gonna actually do a survey. Hey, baby Red, I'm gonna do a survey, IS. It's gonna blow your mind, bro. It's gonna blow your mind, man. I told you, 18 out of 20 people said they'd take the higher mileage car. Yeah, they probably will. I don't know though. I mean, electric cars, they not really high, but they up there. But if like I said, if I had a choice, man, I wouldn't get one right now. It's just messed up. I just wouldn't do it. But I'm gonna do a survey on my YouTube channel, man. It's gonna blow all y'all mind. It's gonna blow your mind. I'm telling you, I wouldn't lie to you. 18 out of the 20 people said mostly everybody said they take the higher mileage car because it's been used more. Low mileage don't mean nothing, man. It don't mean nothing. Like I said, when I bought my car in 2006, it was a 92. And I bought it from the original, and they had 122,000 miles on it. If you do the math, that's not a lot of miles. The car was what? 14 years old? 122,000, not bad. Now she got 204. You know. But, hey, I use my vehicles though. I use them. And this thing, I got 3 of them. And all of them highway ready. All 3 of them highway ready whenever I want to jump on the highway. Yeah. A lot of people got cars they can't drive out of town. Or they don't trust them. I jump in mine and drive it anywhere. All 3 of mine and drive them anywhere. That's just me. Make sure everything that needs to get changed, when it's time to change it, make sure it's changed and all that. A lot of people wait too long to do stuff. It's just minor stuff that'll mess your car up. A sensor here, or some brake pads, or a tie rod end, or a trailing arm, some dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? But all that stuff works together. So you gotta, you know, keep that stuff up to date, especially when you get an older car. I got 202s and a 92. I ain't trying to buy nothing. Because ain't nothing wrong with the ones I got. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if I want to jump in any of them, go anywhere, I can do it. A lot of people can't say that, especially about an older car. I jump in, I drive a Mitsubishi more than I drive anything. And I didn't even know they were that good until I bought one. What car too clean? My Benz? Sure, I drove that thing in Texas, man. I ain't scared. Yep. But the thing I love about old girl, she ain't got no computer. She's fuel injected, but she ain't got no computer. No computer. Yep. But my Mitsubishi, man, I got that car for little or nothing for one of my clients, man. One of my clients, my good clients, check engine light came on. I probably told this story before. Check engine light came on. It's an 02. I bought it in 2016. That's how long I had it. And the check engine light came on. Unbeknownst to me, so when I went to his house to detail his car, I do his cars like once every 3 months. You know, he got one car, Mitsubishi. He had a new one. Same color as mine, silver, same factory sunroof, and same cloth interior. And it was 2015. No, man, I ain't gonna do that. What modern cars worth preserving for future generations? I don't know, TD. That's a good one. But anyway, back to the story. Let me tell you this real quick. Check his light come on. He never, you're right, I asked. He never got a check. So I asked him, man, what's wrong with the car? He said, check his light came on. I said, did you get a check? He said, nope. He went and bought a brand new car. Subaru? Yeah, they all right. So I said, let me take it and get it checked. Guys, I can't make this up. I took it to my mechanic. You know what's wrong with that car? What you think was wrong with it, guys? It was something stupid. And I got the car with 120,000 miles on it. 2016 I bought it. What do you think was wrong with it? Check engine light came on. Never got a check. It wasn't. I'm going to tell you, gas cap. That's all that was wrong with it. I can't make this up. I went to the store, bought me a locking gas cap, put it on there, the light went out, and the rest history. So, at 2016, that car was going for about $3,200. Okay? So what I did my own work, I said if I told him $500, he'd probably give it to me. But you guys know I don't roll like that. So what happened was, it was in great shape. You know, wasn't wrong with it. So I did my research. So I said, how much you want? He said, make me an offer. I told him $1,500. I got that car for $1,500 in 2016. It was worth probably $32. I got it for half. I had it ever since. Ain't nothing, did nothing major to it except I put 2 timing belts on it. That's it. That's it. Sean know. If Sean was in there, when we was at Reggie's, I pulled a dipstick out the car. He can witness this. He can back this up. I pulled a dipstick out. I was 100 miles away from a 4,000 mile oil change. And he said, you finna get an oil change? I said, yeah, tomorrow. That's 4,000 miles on it. Yep. Hey, the oil was just as clean as a whistle, and sitting dead on the doggone full mark. 4,000 miles. Because I run conventional oil 4,000 miles instead of 3,000. Yep. Tinted windows. I put a spoiler on it, put some chrome rims on it, put a radio in it. I just did put my little touches on. Nice little ride. And I got 5 people standing in line whenever I get ready to get rid of it. Because they know the car was well kept. That's all I did to it. See Sean right there. Sean said, "What you get an oil change?" The oil was that clean. I was 100 miles away from the 4,000 miles to get the oil change. The oil was that clean, bro. I can't make it up, man. I just got a good car from a client of mine, and I'm keeping it. But I got about 5 people that want it whenever I get ready to get rid of it. Everything worked, man. So, you know, if you take care of your cars, they'll take care of you. But like I said, man, and my truck, same way, man. I ain't getting rid of that truck, man. That truck is about to turn 206,000 on it. I ain't getting rid of it. Sean rode in it. Ride good, too. Heated seats, navigation on the O2. It's one of the rare QX4s Infinity that you see with factory navigation back in 2002. I bought that truck from the original. And I bought that truck in 2013. Still got it. It's still rolling. Man, I got to do it. I ain't had no transmission problems. None of that. I did a lot of work on it, though. You know, new struts, new trailing arms, a whole new front end, all new brakes. Come on, man. Shocks in the back. But that's just normal wear and tear. Engine and transmission still good to go. So all you got to do is do your homework, you know, do your maintenance on your car. Sometimes you get a good car, sometimes you won't. But I had 3 good ones. And all I had to do with old girl was actually just get the original engine snatched out and rebuilt. The car is just the way I bought it. Still got its little nicks and head and all that, but I could get them fixed and painted, but the car's only original paint one time, so I'm not messing with it. That's the only reason I ain't messing with that car. I could point out every flaw in that car. Some of them you'll see and some of them you'll miss, but I never touch the paint on that car. Because you don't get them like that, especially for what I paid for the car. So, you know, got the engine rebuilt, numbers matching engine. The interior's original, never been taken out. The paint's original, never been painted. You know, the transmission is original, numbers matching, and the rear end is numbers matching. So I mean, where can I find another one? I could actually call it a barn find, and all I had to do was get the engine rebuilt. Come on, man. I mean, people get them like that, but that was my barn find. And I had that car, like I said, since 2006. I had that car, going on 18 years now. And I love the car, but if somebody come with a bag, it'll be gone. But trust me, guys, I'm just talking. I would never ever sell that car because I would never ever be able to replace it for what I got in it. If you look at me, I'm telling you, I asked Swole to tell you, when I go someplace, everybody think that car got 40 or 50,000 miles on it. For real. Ask Swole to tell you. How many miles on the car? About 40, 50? 50? I tried 200. Yeah. Everybody do. When we go places, everybody think that car got under 50,000 because it's that clean. But, you know, the car, you know, it's a very well, I just say it's a very well kept example of a rare AMG car. So, you know, and I love driving it. That's the thing. I love driving it. They think it's a garage queen, yeah, but that car been somewhere everywhere. Yeah, but like I say, a lot of people really do think that it's got 40, 50. That's the most I've seen, but it's that clean. Hey, Mr. Golson. Yeah, you know what, guys? We talk about some of everything in here, but you know, it's always car related. It could be anything, but I just like talking to you guys, man. And I look forward to Sundays, man. But Tuna Galleria gonna be a lituation as a certain person always says. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, that truck. Now see, that's another thing. TD truck, guys. This knucklehead was talking about getting a new truck. Man, that boy got one of the cleanest GMC Denali's. Whew. It looked like it got 40,000, 50,000. He got 140. He told me he gonna get a new one. What you gonna get a new one for? You ain't gonna replace that one. The one he got, man, that thing's so clean. God, I ain't never seen the thing dirty, inside or out. And another thing about him, I met him, man. We was at a car show, man. I didn't know that dude from nobody. And he said, "Hey, Catfish, I know who you are." Blah blah. We got to talking. Man, that dude have a cooler full. Every show we go to, man. Every show. "Hey, Catfish, I got something in the cooler, man. Go get you something to drink. It be hot out there, man." No, I don't. Swole. I'm telling you. I thought that truck, when I first met him, I thought that truck had 50,000 maybe. He started laughing. But he keep, hey man, I ain't never seen that truck dirty, man. I ain't never seen that truck dirty. And he can't replace it for that. For, you know. And he got top of the line. He got everything, guys. He got the 22-inch. He got, well, he changed the rims, I do believe it. Sunroof, leather, navigation, everything, man. Yep. You got that boy bumpy. Yep. Clean. But that's how you take care of your stuff, man. You know, that's how you take. Because a lot of people think my Infiniti is newer than an 02. But it's an 02. Excuse me. My Mitsubishi is an 02 also. She started to show a little wear and tear, but the frame ain't rusted, but it got a couple little rust spots on it. I'm not fixing nothing, man. I'll keep on driving. That was my work car. You know, that I used to drive in the mill. And I bought it in 16 and I retired in 18. So, but car got good tires, brakes, shocks, you know, everything. And it run good too. 4-cylinder, don't burn no gas. Nah, I'm going to keep it a while. And like I said, I drive it more than I drive my truck. All right, guys, it's 10 o'clock. We finna get up because I was on time today. So, guys, like I always say, y'all say y'all good nights. I'm finna get up out of here. Like I say, in closing, salute to all my service men and women. Because y'all do what y'all got to do to make us be able to do what we do over here. And I always say, man, reach out to somebody you ain't talked to in a long time. And if you got a beef, squash it. Check on your people. All right, AD. All right, Bay Support Group. All right, Swole. Fred. Hey, Fred, I'm going to call you tomorrow. All right? I'm going to give you a buzz, cuz, tomorrow. But, yeah, man, you got to check and treat everybody the way you want them to treat you. Because it don't happen like that all the time. All right, Sean. Because, like my daddy always told me, say, today is history and tomorrow is a mystery. So you can't. All right, Mr. Golston. Yeah, we gonna hook that up. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way it is, man. But like I say, man, like I said, one day at a time. All right, Angela. Good night. You have a blessed week as well. But yeah, guys. On that note, I'm gonna get up out of here. I will talk to you guys. A pound cake. I had 2 turtles. Boy, y'all crazy. I will talk to you guys next Sunday. Same bat time, same bat channel. And just like that, this video is over. See you guys next Sunday. Peace.